Yo, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Night City. Today's video, we're going to be going over this crazy crafting exploit that lets you get an unlimited amount of crafting experience and totally max out your crafting perk over here. Now, I'm in a lower save game so that you guys can really see how much levels you get by doing this exploit. And there's a couple things you're going to want to know before you get into this. You cannot get your crafting or your engineering or any perk underneath a different attribute higher than the attribute value itself. So that being said, if my technical ability is only at a value of 5, then the crafting and engineering in this category can only get to level 5s. So if you notice that you're not getting any more XP out of this exploit, just your chances are you probably don't have enough points in your technical ability, and so it basically just says that you're maxed out for this time being. But if you want to get to that that level, that unlock, you know, all level 20 of the crafting, then all you got to do is just make sure that you're at level 20 of the technical ability and do this exploit. Really awesome to do, man. Let's jump into it. Super easy, and we'll just we'll get going with it. So to get this exploit to work, really simple. We're going to be going to the bounce pack MK1, and this item is kind of unique. Once you get to crafting level 2, you'll actually be making more material for breaking this item down than it costs to craft. So pay attention to those numbers down there, 594 and 342. All we're gonna do with this exploit is craft one of these bounce back MK1s, okay? And you notice we go down to 589, blah, blah. Go over to your inventory, go to one of your MK1s and break just one down. Only break down one, just to show you guys how this is working, okay? And then go back to your crafting, and you'll notice that you actually have more material now than when you started. This was at 594, which is the exact same amount of components we had when we built this bounce pack MK1, or when we crafted it. And then we only had 342 of the uncommon components, and now we got 343. So we're actually gaining a component by doing this little cheese glitch right here. It's absolutely insane, you guys. And every time you craft one of these, you get 14 experience, right? Now, I tried this with other items. I haven't found another item that works better than these bounce back MK1s for crafting. But you'll notice I'm going to speed this up. We're just going to max this out. We're going to max out my crafting to the max level I can get, which is level 5. And then we're going to break down the components and show you guys that we'll actually end up with more components than we started with doing this, and a max level by the end of the video in a matter of minutes. So I hope you guys like it. Let's speed this up, get to the end, and show you guys what this thing is like, or show you guys what it looks like when we're done doing this exploit, getting all that XP. All right, gamers, so here we are. We just burned up all of our common item components, and we're only at level 3 crafting, so we want to keep going, though, right? We want to max this bad boy out. Jump over to your inventory now. Go to your bounce back MK consumables, all right, chat? And just break them all down. Break every one of them down. And by doing this, you're going to notice that you're actually going to have more material than you did when you first started doing this exploit, which is pretty crazy. So then you go back to crafting, we go back down here, and now we have 659, which we did have a couple extra bounce back MKs, but trust me, we would have had the exact same amount, 594, if we didn't have those extra ones. And then we got 487 now, though, instead of 342 of the uncommon components. So uncommon item components, you actually are gaining 1 every time that you do this exploit, and then all of the common item component, you're just kind of breaking even. But in turn, it lets you just keep crafting, breaking down, and maxing out, because you're getting that 14 XP every single time that you craft one of these things. And then by getting more material at the end, I mean, come on, how can you not do this, chat? This is a great exploit. Hopefully you guys like it. If you do, smash that like button, turn on notifications. We go live all the time. Got tons more of these videos coming out, just kind of showing you guys how to benefit from experience levels and help you beat certain bosses, that kind of stuff. Just a lot of fun, man. It's a good community, fun time. Hope to see you guys in the next video, but till next time, chat. Awkward silence, man.